Okay, right. Well, really, I just wanted to share something with you, and I think it's absolutely wonderful when you get that feeling of the universe conspiring and everything kind of magically fitting in. And for some of you, you might be thinking, Kate, what are you talking about? Well, you know those coincidences or synchronicities, as I like to call them, because I don't believe in coincidences. I think things happen for a reason. So let me elaborate on what I'm talking about. I've always fancied myself as a writer. I love writing. It is something that I'm really passionate about. And about 5 years ago, maybe, I had the opportunity to do a writing workshop with a lovely guy who some of you may know his name. It is Jeff Thompson, brilliant writer, famous around Coventry, and he has worked with some wonderful people. He's made films, he's done stage plays, he's written books. Lovely guy. And it's really funny because I actually started writing a story a few months ago. And I don't know, any of you writers out there, you might find you get to a point, it's like, you haven't really done anything. You've reached a point, and it's not so much writer's block, it's just kind of life seems to take over. I had a little holiday. Since I got back from holiday, I just haven't done any writing. So I was actually thinking to myself, you know, I wonder if I sent Jeff what I've written so far, what he'd make of it, whether he'd like it, whether I'm doing okay, and well, it's quite funny actually. It's been on my mind for a number of weeks, and actually thinking to myself, yeah, I wonder what he'd think. I wonder if I sent this to him. Well, blow me. Today, going for a little walk round Coombe Abbey, my favourite place, as I do, who should I bump into? Well, the funny thing was, he walked past me, and it's like, I know that face. Sat down with me cup of tea, and he come out and sat near me, and it was like, ah, Jeff, I've been thinking about you, and oh my goodness, the man is just a legend. And he sat with me and my daughter for about half an hour, talking to me about the workshop that I did with him all them years ago, telling me what a talented writer I am, and how he don't need to read my stuff because he knows that I write from here and that I should just carry on with it. And basically, he said, Kate, you know what to do. A writer writes. You need to sit down, you need to write, even if it is 1 page a day. In 365 days, he said, that is quite a sizable book. Well, what can I tell you, really? I was absolutely amazed that after 5 years of not seeing hide nor hair of him, I bump into him today, and he gives me so much encouragement. And that is what I mean. It is like the universe conspires and manipulates and orchestrates these little happenings to come about, and it really is quite magical. Which actually reminds me of another brilliant writer that I absolutely love, who wrote a lot of children's books, the BFG, the Twits. Of course, it is Roald Dahl. And what was it he said? Something about, those that don't believe in magic will never find it. So it is believing in magic, believing that these wonderful little things happen, and of course they do, because the universe will make sure that they do. So I just had to share it with you because it was like, oh my goodness, I don't believe it. I've bumped into Jeff and I've just been thinking about him so much. So there we go. If you believe in magic, it will happen. And that's my fault for today. So take care of yourself. I'll be back again in a few days. things seem to be happening so much lately. There seems to be so much to talk about. It's all so exciting. So please, please, if you like my little videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just let's keep this positive vibe going, because it's so important when there seems to be so much negativity about. So have a good day. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and believe in magic, because if you do, the universe will make sure that the magic happens. So take care. I'll be back very soon.